Welcome everyone to Vivis Dollhouse Forest. Place all spruced up here for Second Life's Halloween, no doubt, as a platform for seasonal stuff like that, though I'm not sure if it looks similar to this all year round. As from what I've read, it apparently is a 24/7 place, so I'm not sure if it's always particularly decorated like this, but since it is rather Halloweenish right now, we'll take a look at it. It has a nice little campfire spot here as well, which is interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of like doll type of avatar. Otherwise, I would have definitely used it for here, regardless if it was Halloween-ish or not, but maybe next year. Looks like there's like there was either like apples on a stick or pins that were in that pumpkin, which is actually kind of neat. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the seasonal platform first. And see what's been set up here. Over 1,000 visitors so far. This place definitely looks Halloweenish. A lot of pumpkins over here. Cat wearing a hat. Cat in the hat. It's a full-on pumpkin grove over here, actually. There's actually a Halloween corn maze as well. We'll take a look at that before we leave this platform. I think that's a bat hanging on the tree branch there. Something brewing over here. Was that you, little skeleton cat, that made that big row? I don't know. We found where a witch is hanging out. Guess maybe she's doing some sort of ritual on the ground. This place actually had a note card that listed a couple of different wind lights to use. Otherwise, it was on the natural wind light day cycle, I think, and I actually ended up picking out of the four. It had Brino's and as many murders in that, so that's the wind light I decided to use for this place. Actually works out really well, I think.
Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
And another skeleton cat. This is in the top Second Life's Haunted Places hunt, I believe, so there is like a gift bag around somewhere. I always love seeing that hunt come by because it's basically a giant list of things for me to look down and see if I want to record any of them. And usually I pick like half of the things I want to record out of that listing too. And it grows every year as well. Let's see what's going on back here. Got some sacks of grain and fruit, I think, and it looks like somebody had an axe of a time back here. Guess they must have axed a question to the wrong person. Alright, let's go ahead and check out that Halloween corn maze. Where are we? There's a lot of corn in our face. Ah, there we go. Okay. Whoa, we got something in our face. Whoa, there's another thing. Speedy snake. Just everything choking out at once. Specters and bears, oh my. Oh, we found the big gift bag. I'll go ahead and just actually pick that up now. Why not? There we go. I think I just saw a spider woman that's kind of similar to another avatar I have. I think I see the way out. And I think something must have caused me... Okay. I think something caused me to go into an animation, but I think it should reset after going into another animation? No, I guess not. Huh. Maybe when we sit down on this teleport, let's see. Oh, there we go, that broke it. Alright, time to go ahead and check out the rest of this place. As before, that was the seasonal platform, so that changes with the seasons, or maybe just major holidays in general. And the rest of this place, I assume, is here year-round. Though I don't know if it's, don't know if it's particularly prepped for Halloween right now or not. Though it is like a spooky dollhouse for us, so... we do have a spooky doll-looking thing there. I think it's a doll, but it's a ghost. There's also apparently an angry skull about. That's a strange looking, I think that's a tree, isn't it? We have some sort of maze here. So let's go ahead and see if we can enter it here. It actually doesn't seem like we can actually go through this way. We have to... I don't know if maybe some of the walls didn't res up for me, or I'm not quite sure. Because it looked like there was an invisible wall there. Somebody just wearing a bag. Oh, we're being invited in. All right, let's do it. Oh, there's Georgie. Oh, this isn't where we want to be. We don't want to be shackled back here with the skeleton. No scream zone. All right. Well, it looks like we hit another dead end. Let's see if we can find another way then. Let's see. Maybe behind here? Yeah, I think this is a way going. Oh, we see a skeleton sitting by with a really nice glowy lamp. As usual, I have advanced lighting on, so it does make things look a bit prettier when they light up like that. I don't want to go into the wall with you. No, I don't. Oh, it looks like we found the exit. A giant unicorn at that. Actually, does it have the horn? I'm not quite sure. It looks like we found an old graveyard. Game over. Rest in peace. Alright, and up this hill we finally get to see the dollhouse in particular. Which is right up here. It definitely looks pretty neat.
I'm scared.
We have one of those little egg things here too. But we'll actually skip the dollhouse for now and look around everything beforehand.
I'm scared.
As the areas beside it still have stuff to take a look at, so let's go ahead and look. And that is definitely a vented lamp. And that pig has definitely been skewered. I think behind this trees is another parcel entirely, so... And we got a food shop up ahead. Very nice. And we found like an orc's head, it looks like. And you can actually see the entire maze from out here, too. Just barely enough draw distance, I think. And a lightning strike, nice. Members of the local asylum come out here to get something to eat, it looks like. I don't think that person is looking too well there, actually. What do we got on the menu here? Looks like a lot of meat. 51.50, that's actually the most terrifying thing here. That price hike, sheesh. Alright, let's go take a look at the other side now. Oh, what's this book? It says something on it, but I can't see it from here. I have to zoom in on it. Let us see. How to get revenge on Nex for dummies. Helpful tips for making that lying bastard suffer. Wowee. And we got the little spider head skull thing roaming around out here. I think that's like the kind of similar thing from Toy Story, isn't it? We got a broken doll here too. A cat and some treats about. And everything besides the dollhouse is almost completed, but we still have to look behind it too. There's actually a neat little thing here behind it, besides his teddy bear. So they actually have a Nursery Rhymes forest back here, which actually shows a little bit of a of an image, and it also gives little stories about how Nursery Rhymes came to be, though I think I will skip on actually reading the note card, and you guys can come and take a look at this instead when you get the chance to come and take a look. Because as before, I think this place stays around more than just Halloween, so... Plenty of different things here. Ring Around with the Rosie. Yep, I definitely know that one. That's actually, I'm pretty sure I know the backstory on that one, which is that's plague related. You can definitely see the little bed up there too. Guillotines, nice. Crow Song. I'm not actually familiar with this one, I think. Huh. Maybe that's for somewhere else. Humpty Dumpty, yeah, I know that one. We got one of these little seeing eye plants too. These are always neat, they'll follow you around. Alright, it's finally time to go take a look at the doghouse itself. Which I guess we'll go ahead and start on this side and just work our way to the left. This place looks like it's been torn to shatters. Shatters. This actually looks like it's a room for patients, perhaps. I see the little clipboards tied to the beds. And the torn up curtains look like those kind of ones that would separate beds too. And we got some dolls sitting up here on this cabinet. Keep it freaky this Halloween. Yes, indeedy. We got an entire pile of dolls over here. And I do see the image of somebody in that cracked mirror back there. Just hanging from the top there. The local skeletons are in for a night of cards. Wonder who's winning. It looks like we found the living room. Machete sitting on the table there. I see blood coming from the ceiling there. Didn't see that before. Oh, that's a neat picture. The entire thing is like animated and moving. Well, we found a padded cell. And some nice pumpkins. I think that's maybe more than just pumpkins, though. I think that maybe had been like a squash on top of there. It looks like a mannequin holding a skull there, too. Bit of blood. Not seeing too much up here. Looks like we got a couple hanging up there. I think this rug actually got bigger there for a moment. Or maybe I just didn't notice the bump on there with the darkened wind light. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I didn't even notice that shelf at all. You can see the blood splatter coming from the top of the wall there, too, with the glow there. Yeah, one's dangling by the leg up there. Nothing in that tip-top room, though, it looks like. And we got a couple more dolls, and it looks like a couple more padded cells. It's kind of interesting. This dollhouse seems more like... I guess maybe it is more like an asylum than I figured. That is creepy with those eyes.
How about some worms?
How about no? Brain pie?
Hungry? How about some worms? Yummy.
And we'll go ahead and head up this last staircase here. And this leads us up to a place to sit down, it looks like. We can see a nice view of the most of the parcel here. In any case, this was Vivis Dollhouse Forest. Really nice little spot, especially since you kind of get the option for what wind light you want to use for it. And I will see you guys next time for another Halloween Second Life video, so see you then.